We're splitting the Rayfield from Lawrence, Kansas. Awfully glad to be down here. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon.
You don't have to try to get no thinner. You don't even have to cook my dinner. You don't have to try to ease my pain. It's all the same. It's all the same. I'm trying to do a better job of living. I'm trying to do a better job of giving. I'm trying to rise above my pride and shame. It's all the same. It's all the same. Hop in the truck and we'll take a little ride. We'll leave this old town in the dust. I never have been one to settle down. Let's keep the future undiscussed. Some folks, they don't like it when you're winning. Some folks, they don't like it when you're sinning. Well, some folks, they don't like the goddamn thing. It's all the same. It's all the same. Just don't listen to the words they're saying. They'll tell you that they'll pray for you while praying. Well, they can't hear the angels when they sing. It's all the same. It's all the same. Hop in the truck and we'll take a little ride. We'll lay this old town in the dust. I never have been one to settle down. Let's keep the future undiscussed.
Thank you very much. We got good old Country Jeff eating the pride of Gumbo, Missouri right here on the gas tank bass, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna sing you a little number.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. I promise I'll treat you right. Love, please come home. The wind is slowly creeping round my door, and the fire's burning low. The snow is covered up the ground. Your baby's hungry, skin cold. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. Promise I'll treat you right. Love, please come home. Sweetheart, I beg you to come home tonight. I'm so blue and all alone. Promise I'll treat you right. Love, please come home. Love, please come home.
Woo, all right. Thank you.
by the lake. I don't wanna leave my home. I might play for a couple of days and I wanna get back home. I got the love of a rugged woman. That love is burning strong. I got the love of a rugged woman. She knows how to keep me home. Oh, baby. Woman, she knows how to keep me home. Woman, she knows how to keep me home. Oh, thank you.
Number 6. Get the fuck off me.
I was tired of life on the run, so I took out a few before the avenue and hid out in this dusty hotel. By sundown, my place was surrounded. The town men all gathered in arms. We'll burn down this place with this girl in disgraces. A small price that we'll have to pay. in the fresh streams of bullets. As the smoke and the flames begin to swell, I lie down the window and call out the name as I lay there no bones on the ground. And then the roar of the fire became too much, and at last I caught my last breath. As I went from one way to the fire of the sun, they respect me and love me and
All right, give it up for Wayne Gottstein, the Danish Kringle down there on mandolin.
help me find my way through rig all through cross. Help me find my way, 'cause I'm lost. Lord, I'm lost. The preacher man, he cried when he saw two soulless eyes. Said Christ he up and died for my lives, for my lives. Pipe, it lets me be soothing exponentially. A mindless gray smoke screen revealing things yet unseen. One day I open my eyes, one day I realize the pipe can't set me free. Lord help me, please release me. Find my way through rig all through cross. Help me find my way, 'cause I'm lost. Lord, I'm lost. Help me find my way through rig all through cross. Help me find my way, 'cause I'm lost. Lord, I'm lost. Help me find my way through rig all through cross. Help me find my way, 'cause I'm lost. Lord, I'm lost. Help me find my way through rig all through cross. Help me find my way, 'cause I'm lost. Lord, I'm lost.
Cheers, Hillberry. This is awful nice. It's good to be here with y'all.
winds are blowing and I haven't seen the sun. I ain't seen much anything in about a month or so. It could have been much different, yeah, my mama told me so. I never should have listened to those things she didn't know. I don't think I'll ever make it home.
Swim that muddy
I
water.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Feel the bright
I
sunshine.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Swim that muddy
I
water.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Feel the bright sunshine. Feel the bright sunshine.
I don't think I'll ever make it home.
Swim that muddy
I
water.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Feel the bright sunshine.
Well, these bars are rolling, this room is cold, now I'm out of cigarettes. Sleeping so elusive and my clothes are soaking wet. I think about my sitting as I put this on a roof. It don't make no difference with that rope around my neck. I don't think I'll ever make it home.
Swim that muddy
I
water.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Feel the bright
I don't
sunshine.
think I'll ever make it home.
Swim that muddy
I
water.
don't think I'll ever make it home.
Feel the bright sunshine. She's my darling, my daisy, cross-eyed. She's crazy, not neat, bow-legged, and she's mine, all mine. Well, her teeth are all false, got her feet in Epsom salt. She's my freckle-faced, consumptive Liza. She promised to meet me when the clock struck 17 at a stockyard just 3 miles out of town. Eating steak feed and peaches and great big Texas steer. Still on sale or just 17 cents a pound. She's my darling, my daisy, cross-eyed. She's crazy, not neat, bow-legged, and she's mine, all mine. Well, her teeth are all false. She's got her feet in Epsom salt. She's my freckle-faced, consumptive Liza Jane. All right, thanks a lot. Woo.
I'll come back to the banjo here in a second. I broke a banjo string. Show's over. Crazy thing. Lindsay. Ready? Aces high and I'm feeling fine. Got you by my side. I feel no pain and I'm back again. Kick on down the line. As I walk this road, I am not alone. A fire burns in the night. If I lose my way, I'll strike back again to climb into the light. The ace is high and I'm feeling fine. Got you by my side. All by the moment. As I cross that line and I lose my mind, darkness calls. When morning comes, there can be only one that shines like the sun. I wouldn't mind to be lost in time, received from sights. When the wheel cycles around again, we'll ride upon the wind. Ace is high and I'm feeling fine. Got you by my side. Got you by my side. Got you by my side. Thank you, friends. We've been working on a new record all year long. We were hoping it to be out by now, but it should be out any time. It's all done, really. played a couple of them for you. We're going to play a couple more as we move along into the meat of the set.
Do all of those things you never dreamed to do for you. On your feet, walk the tightrope is the only thrill I need. On the scene and I'm cleaning, my back's against the wall and I'm feeling pretty mean. It's not enough to be me clean and right. Well, I don't wanna hear you scream and I wanna steal your dreams. On your feet, walk the tightrope is the only thrill I need. Cut you down to size with these daggers in my eyes. I don't need a knife, I will take your pretty wife. I'll make you do all of those things you never dreamed to do for you. On your feet, walk the tightrope is the only thrill I need.
I think
everybody's going home and the sun is long since down. A train is out heading through the night, you're rolling up his town. Smoke another cigarette and watch the stars go by. Sit yourself right next to me and bathe in the moonlight. I see two eyes shining in the night. I just don't know how I did it right. You can have another dance and I will sing my song. We may never sleep again, we'll stay up all night long. Jupiter is in the east and Saturn now is gone. The birds are stirring in the trees, they're waiting for the dawn. I see two eyes shining in the night. I just don't know how I did it right. I see two eyes shining in the night. I just don't know how I did it right.
Thank you, friends.
Got any beers? Got a beer? No, we're good.
God bless you, grass-fed boys.
Ah, yes, thank you.
So you let her go. You didn't need her, and so you told her so. Or you said goodbye, girl. Or have you a nice life? But now it seems you're gonna change your mind. Well, she's looking good now that she don't wanna see you no more. Now that she ain't got the time. Now that she has got a new man on her arm, she's looking good. Where's $100 bill? Such a sad tale, the one that has to end. But so cut your losses and move along, my friend. A forever loser is one who has to win. Bite your tongue and grit your teeth and grin. She's looking good, now that she don't wanna see you no more. Now that she ain't got time.
In the backwoods, Daddy raised me with a tight fit and a cane. Never once he show mercy. So I swore to serve him plain. Perch on wood pile, watch your clouds roll. When I was 9 years old, jumped the devil with banjo. And this is what he told me. He said, I teach you to pick and to get your revenge. Sign on this line and your lessons begin. You'll play that good old country music, though you soul you can't save. Play that good old country music and you dance on your daddy's grave all day. What I'd wanted, Daddy made that and cold. But my heart felt no joy, and I missed the soul I sold. Oh, the devil, he was screaming like a possum eating shit. And I know Mama told me not to mess around him. They said I teach you to pick and to get your revenge. Sign on this line and your lessons begin. You'll play that good old country music, though you soul you can't save. Play that good old country music, and you dance on your daddy's grave. And now I find no peace. Hellhounds on my trail. Don't sell your soul for revenge. The devil lies, steer clear of him.
We skip to crazy. Skip pinball and necro and go to crazy.
What is it then?
Crazy.
Well, I walk on down to the grocery store. I'll buy just the things I like. I'll make it back on when I'm damn well good and ready. I'll stay out and drink till I'm done. Nighttime drives me crazy. I bang my fist on the wall. Used to call me baby, now she don't call at all. Well, my brother Phil came on over yesterday. if you will. Girl, that never would have happened. Well, I should be happy, girl, that you're gone. Nighttime drives me crazy. I bang my fist on the wall. Used to call me baby, and now she don't call at all. Eric Martis on the banjo. Nighttime drives me crazy. I bang my fist on the wall. Used to call me baby, and now she don't call at all. Nighttime drives me crazy. I bang my fist on the wall. Used to call me baby, and now she don't call at all. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Now it was way back long ago before you were around. The old gal was wild and so was I. We used to run around. Well, I did some things that I regret, and I'm sure that she did too. Now you know, so let it go. There's nothing you can do. Well, I used to know your wife, counting out the country like a knife. I used to know your wife, one darkest chapter in her life. Now there was times when things were fine and she was really swell. There was times when she was like a demon spawned from hell. I'll admit I took her on the darkest stormy ride. Down like this, you realize there's nothing you can hide. Well, I used to know your wife, kind of like the country like a knife. I used to know your wife, one darkest chapter in her life.
all my friends, you and I the first. And try to thank your lucky stars, it could have been much worse. Don't you even think about those things you learned from me. An education got so much, the lessons were for free. Well, I used to know your wife. You kinda love the country like a knife. I used to know your wife. I'm the darkest chapter in her life. I used to know your wife. You kinda love the country like a knife. I used to know your wife. I'm the darkest chapter in her life.
Cheers. What a quickest switch in. Well, the old man said to me, you'll never know what fate will bring when you draw from the deck of many things. One card could be the key to happiness or misery. Don't you draw from the deck of many things. Red is a blessing, black is a curse. Ace of spades, bones the worst. Imprisonment for eternity at the center of the earth. Take these words from me, I was level 5, now I'm level 3. Cause I drew from the deck of many things. Oh no! So misery, don't you draw from the deck of many things. Red is a blessing, black is a curse. Ace of spades, bones the worst. Imprisonment for eternity at the center of the earth. Take these words from me, I was level 5, now I'm level 3. Cause I drew from the deck of many things. Don't you draw from the deck of many things.
Living on Easy Street with a dog and a Persian cat. Living on Easy Street, we don't need to sign that. The bills are gonna be due and the baby was All right. How about that? Thank you very much.
I know. Preach it to the choir. Silence! Well, I'll sit looking out my little window. Watch creeps go walking down my street. Follow them until they're scared and running. Whispering the sentiment, I broke them on the wind all alone. In the night and the darkness, playing tricks on my mind all alone. It ain't right, spend so much time in my own little world. By the river, place where many evil deeds I've done. I skipped a stone or two across the water, dug up some bones that I've done in my bed all alone. Here in the night and the darkness, it's playing tricks on my mind all alone. It ain't right, spend so much time in my own little world. So much time in my own little world. That's my girl, that's my world. Swim the whole damn ocean and never find a pearl. Like a perfect little snowflake, and no two are alike. Build a little snow girl and protect her through the night. That's my girl, that's my world. That's my girl, that's my world. Powder up the cannons and let the flags unfurl. Line up all your soldiers and march them in a row.
gather up the people and we'll give them all a show. That's my girl, that's my world. That's my girl, that's my world. Somersaults, cartwheels, and ballerina twirls. Pack up my belongings and hop on a train. She don't need a reason for to cause somebody pain. That's my girl, that's my world. That's my girl, that's my world. Oh, thank you. Come on, boys, let's hit the road. I know a place where we can go. 7 p.m., it's getting late. Let's park en masse and put down the tailgates. The young country blast until it hurts. I got on my favorite cowboy shirt. Susie Lynch, she's just 13, looking trashy and wearing my high school ring. So welcome one and welcome all to our redneck tailgate ring. We got 4 Dodge and Chevy trucks and we'll keep them on highway. And if y'all like Batman, we'll fight you now, goddammit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, 'cause I was pouring down my throat. Last week I puked in my cousin's boat. Bicycle cops said turn guard down, but that ain't American in my hometown. Nope. I know a lot about cowboys, well I've seen them on TV. Dipping chew, watching TNN, yeah, sound like fun to me. Welcome on and welcome on to our redneck tailgate dream. We got 4 Dodge and Chevy trucks and we keep them on highway. And if y'all like Batman, we'll fight you now, goddammit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, I'm was thirsty in Atlanta and there's beer in Texarkana. Last weekend my Uncle Billy Bob came up and we got tickets to see Alabama. Well, I wish I had some trucks on blocks, all in primer gray, but I can't. My daddy's BMW would be in the way. Oh, tell no lies, so welcome on, welcome on to our redneck tailgate dream. We got 4 Dodge and Chevy trucks and we keep them on highway. And if y'all like Batman, we'll fight you now, goddammit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, I'm not school bandit. Well, I wish I had some trucks on blocks, all in primer gray, but I can't. My daddy's BMW would be in the way. No, I can't. My daddy's BMW would be in the way. No, I can't. My daddy's BMW would be in the way.
Nice.
Grazie. Thank you.
Hit the road to freedom. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there to hear my mama, 'cause she must have cried for hours. I can hear her saying, go get your guitar and pick the wildwood flower. Well, Dallas, it was big, and it was hard to find a job, and so I didn't. It was easier to hitch a ride to Houston, and that was more like living. Well, now I walk down that road, and I'm knocked on every door that were giving. And if they had an hour or a dime, I'd pick the wildwood flower. Well, it's tough to turn around and look on down the road that I have traveled. It's like a never-ending ball of twine. My dreams have come unraveled. And now as nighttime throws a shawl across the shoulders of my life, I have discovered I couldn't tie my dreams together with the guitar strings and a poet's heartfelt line. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there to hear my mama, 'cause she must have cried for hours. I can hear her saying, go get your guitar and pick the wildwood flower. Don't you get drunk and sad tonight. Let's just have a good time. I can't fight everyone you hate, and I can't bring nobody back from the dead. So if you get drunk tonight, well, I'm going home. Don't you bring up the past tonight. Let's just try to look ahead. Can I do the things I did? I can't help that I act like a kid. So if you bring up the past, I'm going home. Don't you get drunk and sad tonight. Let's just have a good time. I can make the green grass grow. I can't stop the north wind, so if you get drunk tonight, well, I'm going home. What's the matter, girl? Did you let this old world get you down? Trying times for everyone. There's only so much money going around. Most folks have their blinders on. They never have the nerve to make a stand. Hide behind the television, punch clock, and working for the man. This world ain't nothing but a place for you and me to laugh and sing. Well, someday you may know what I mean. We might have a city on the moon. Do you think about that kind of stuff? Oh, it doesn't really matter much to you. Do you think there's any way that I can keep your girl from walking out the door? Oh, believe that our society is better off than those that came before. This world ain't nothing but a place for you and me to laugh and sing. Well, someday you may know what I mean. This world ain't nothing but a place for you and me to laugh and sing. Well, someday you may know what I mean.
Thank you, folks. Got a little experimental country going here.
get to work again, darling. I didn't make it to Ma's house for lunch. I didn't make it to see Grandpa down at the courthouse. I didn't make it, but you had a hunch. 'Cause I've got the 3-2 flu and I get over you. 1 6-pack at a time. Sorry about your front door screen. I'm sorry about your new car. It's not the first time, believe me, oh girl. A man finds his own way to cope. 'Cause I got the 3-2 flu and I get over you. 1 6-pack at a time. 'Cause I've got the 3-2 flu and I get over you. 1 6-pack at a time.
Thank you, Hillberries. You'll pay a price. If you throw a curse, you'll pay a price. Price so high that you'll never be free. The high price of necromancy. So don the black robe and get that wand. So control the magic from beyond. The skin falls off, your hair falls out, your teeth all right. You've got the gown. You can animate the skeleton. Is that the best that can be done? Scrolls you write are pathetic. Battles lost and never won. The questions are many. Of answers there's only one. The price is too high for what you become. If I'ma make a column, shoot at the skull is not a problem. Charms and magics, feints and feats, a necromancer is hard to defeat. So draw your lines, boil your bones, take inventory of your humble home. And as you take in what you see, was it worth the price? Was it worth the price? The high price. The high price of necromancy. That's for Gary Gygax, wherever you are. Gary.
I'm an old hog hauler. I drove a big truck. I shot the pinball machine, but it caused me bad luck. I spent all I made on a pinball machine. Shot 4 catty corners and I missed the 16. I wish they'd outlaw them old pinball machines. Many weeks they have caused me to live on sardines. Last time I called my wife on the phone, the first thing she said is, John, when can you come home? Well, I've got a load of hogs and they've got to go. See you when I get back from Chicago. She said, John, you know I love you. I wish you would go. Send your baby some money. They're hungry and cold. Last thing she said, then she hung up. John, you give up my loving just to drive an old truck. Well, I took my trip on to Chicago. I was gone 2 months, 'cause I shot up my dough. When I got home, my family was gone. The best friend I had rung my telephone. He said, John, I know you're wondering about your babies and your wife. Pneumonia's got your babies and your wife took her life. I lost all my friends, I can't sleep for bad dreams. I dream about an old truck and a pinball machine. All right, thanks.
Good old country Jeff Eaton on the gas tank bass with the happy song. Happy festival number. Well, I got behind the wheel of a 77 Honda when I was just 16. A finer car had never been built, at least not according to me. Well, I drove that thing for at least 2 years. I even drove it on LSD. Busted the timing belt for a liquid chicken gig, and the curves fell down on me. With the Honda dead, I was in a big fix. Oh, OSB. So I signed me the title to an 81 Accord with vinyl. a bit too late. The Mazda 808. She didn't look like much, but it was fucking tough. Running, but not too fast. Beneath the rich, you know, life's a bitch for every of your girl pal. Was a dirty whore that curse just followed me. A pal gave me an 80 so white color supreme. When I was flawed and had 2 doors, I was living the American dream. But 2 months later it took a crap and I began to scream. I am the kiss of death. 2 cars, the kiss. Now look at 96 was not a kick, had an 85 Century. Buicks are nice and I felt no fright driving back from Illinois at night. But on the maiden voyage I got the transmission foot and ran it for 2 weeks. It's still dead in my driveway, out of mud and death by me. For I am the kiss of death. 2 cars, the kiss of death. The car is history. Thanks, folks. We got a couple more for you. We're splitting the Rayfield from Kansas. We're awfully glad to be here at Hillberry with y'all. Raise them up, Hillberries! Thank you. Cheers. perception. Takes a strong man to do battle with the devil. Use your black magic, keep the plan well level. She is killing me. I can't be free. I can't be me. Cheers, y'all. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Once again, we're Spill the Rayfield from Kansas. Awfully glad to be here, y'all. Thank you so much. We got one more song for you. Traveling McCurries are coming up here in a bit. Oh, yes. Anyway, we'll leave you with this one. Thank you guys so much.
Well, there ain't no secrets of hot sun. There ain't no secrets of hot sun. There ain't no secrets of hot when I get a little yard spots on it. Breakfast good. How many biscuits can you eat this morning? Well, how many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat? 49 and a ham of meat this morning for breakfast good. She give me cake, and give me pie this morning. She give me cake, and give me pie this morning. She give me cake, and give me pie. I said, roll, live in your house this morning for breakfast good. How many biscuits can you eat this morning? Now, how many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat? 49 and a ham of meat this morning for breakfast good. can't shake and I say the week this morning. You can't shake and I say the week this morning. You can't shake and I say the week this morning. Everything this morning for breakfast. Yeah. How many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat? 49 and a ham of meat. This morning for breakfast, yeah. If you get there before I do this morning. If you get there before I do this morning. If you get there before I do, I'll tell them all I'm coming to this morning for breakfast. How many biscuits can you eat this morning? Well, how many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat? 49. And a ham of meat. Woo, a ham of meat. $49 and a ham of meat this morning for breakfast. Good.
Down there, the Danish Kringle on Grandpa's guitars and the mandolin poking a hole in it. On the gas tank bass, it's good old country Jeff Eaton, the pride of Gumbo, Missouri. My name is Eric Martis, and this is a banjo. We are Splendid Rayfield. Thank you guys so much for listening. See y'all next time. Have a good weekend.
I love my wife and I love my baby this morning.
This morning.
I love my wife and I love my baby this morning.
This morning.
I love my wife and I love my baby. I love my biscuits, soft and gravy this morning for breakfast. How many biscuits can you eat this morning? Oh, how many biscuits can you eat this morning? How many biscuits can you eat? 49 and a ham of meat this morning for breakfast. I said this morning for breakfast.
Thank y'all so much. Cheers. Have a great weekend.
Split lip Rayfield, let them hear it, everybody. Come on, a little bit louder.